Práctica diaria de inglés. Escucha, habla y mejora tus habilidades. Al terminar, practica más en nuestra app. Gratis. Link abajo. Comienza a practicar.
I have a layover at this airport. I have a layover at this airport.
Tengo una escala en este aeropuerto.
I have a layover at this airport. I have a layover at this airport. My layover is 3 hours long. My layover is 3 hours long.
Mi escala dura 3 horas.
My layover is 3 hours long. My layover is 3 hours long. This is my first time having a layover. This is my first time having a layover.
Es la primera vez que hago una escala.
This is my first time having a layover. This is my first time having a layover. Do I need to go through security again? Do I need to go through security again?
¿Tengo que pasar por seguridad otra vez?
Do I need to go through security again? Do I need to go through security again? Where is the connecting gate? Where is the connecting gate?
¿Dónde está la puerta de embarque de conexión?
Where is the connecting gate? Where is the connecting gate? How much time do I have before my next flight? How much time do I have before my next flight?
¿Cuánto tiempo tengo antes de mi próximo vuelo?
How much time do I have before my next flight? How much time do I have before my next flight? Can I leave the airport during my layover? Can I leave the airport during my layover?
¿Puedo salir del aeropuerto durante mi escala?
Can I leave the airport during my layover? Can I leave the airport during my layover? Is there a lounge I can use? Is there a lounge I can use?
¿Hay una sala VIP que pueda usar?
Is there a lounge I can use? Is there a lounge I can use? I want to grab a snack during my layover. I want to grab a snack during my layover.
Quiero tomar un tentempié durante mi escala.
I want to grab a snack during my layover. I want to grab a snack during my layover. What time does my next flight board? What time does my next flight board?
¿A qué hora embarca mi próximo vuelo?
What time does my next flight board? What time does my next flight board? My layover is too short. My layover is too short.
Mi escala es demasiado corta.
My layover is too short. My layover is too short. My layover is really long. My layover is really long.
Mi escala es muy larga.
My layover is really long. My layover is really long. I'm just waiting for my next flight. I'm just waiting for my next flight.
Solo estoy esperando mi próximo vuelo.
I'm just waiting for my next flight. I'm just waiting for my next flight. Can I take a nap somewhere? Can I take a nap somewhere?
¿Puedo echarme una siesta en algún sitio?
Can I take a nap somewhere? Can I take a nap somewhere? Is there free Wi-Fi in the airport? Is there free Wi-Fi in the airport?
¿Hay wifi gratis en el aeropuerto?
Is there free Wi-Fi in the airport? Is there free Wi-Fi in the airport? I need to charge my phone. I need to charge my phone.
Necesito cargar mi móvil.
I need to charge my phone. I need to charge my phone. Where is the charging station? Where is the charging station?
¿Dónde está la estación de carga?
Where is the charging station? Where is the charging station? Is there a quiet area here? Is there a quiet area here?
¿Hay una zona tranquila aquí?
Is there a quiet area here? Is there a quiet area here? I want to stretch my legs. I want to stretch my legs.
Quiero estirar las piernas.
I want to stretch my legs. I want to stretch my legs. Let's walk around the terminal. Let's walk around the terminal.
Vamos a caminar por la terminal.
Let's walk around the terminal. Let's walk around the terminal. Do I need to pick up my luggage? Do I need to pick up my luggage?
¿Tengo que recoger mi equipaje?
Do I need to pick up my luggage? Do I need to pick up my luggage? Does my luggage go straight to my final destination? Does my luggage go straight to my final destination?
¿Mi equipaje va directamente a mi destino final?
Does my luggage go straight to my final destination? Does my luggage go straight to my final destination? Where is the information desk? Where is the information desk?
¿Dónde está el mostrador de información?
Where is the information desk? Where is the information desk? I'm looking for food options. I'm looking for food options.
Estoy buscando opciones para comer.
I'm looking for food options. I'm looking for food options. Are there any restaurants nearby? Are there any restaurants nearby?
¿Hay algún restaurante cerca?
Are there any restaurants nearby? Are there any restaurants nearby? What gate is my next flight? What gate is my next flight?
¿Qué puerta es mi próximo vuelo?
What gate is my next flight? What gate is my next flight? Can I get some coffee? Can I get some coffee?
¿Puedo tomar un café?
Can I get some coffee? Can I get some coffee? How long is the layover? How long is the layover?
¿Cuánto dura la escala?
How long is the layover? How long is the layover? I have a layover in Chicago. I have a layover in Chicago.
Tengo una escala en Chicago.
I have a layover in Chicago. I have a layover in Chicago. This airport is huge. This airport is huge.
Este aeropuerto es enorme.
This airport is huge. This airport is huge. Where is the restroom? Where is the restroom?
¿Dónde está el baño?
Where is the restroom? Where is the restroom? Is there a map of the airport? Is there a map of the airport?
¿Hay un mapa del aeropuerto?
Is there a map of the airport? Is there a map of the airport? Can I check my email here? Can I check my email here?
¿Puedo revisar mi correo electrónico aquí?
Can I check my email here? Can I check my email here? I'm traveling alone. I'm traveling alone.
Estoy viajando solo.
I'm traveling alone. I'm traveling alone. Is there a place to sit and relax? Is there a place to sit and relax?
¿Hay un lugar para sentarse y relajarse?
Is there a place to sit and relax? Is there a place to sit and relax? I want to watch a movie during the layover. I want to watch a movie during the layover.
Quiero ver una película durante la escala.
I want to watch a movie during the layover. I want to watch a movie during the layover. Do I need to go through customs? Do I need to go through customs?
¿Tengo que pasar por aduanas?
Do I need to go through customs? Do I need to go through customs? I'm not sure where to go next. I'm not sure where to go next.
No estoy seguro de a dónde ir ahora.
I'm not sure where to go next. I'm not sure where to go next. My flight is delayed. My flight is delayed.
Mi vuelo está retrasado.
My flight is delayed. My flight is delayed. I hope I don't miss my next flight. I hope I don't miss my next flight.
Espero no perder mi próximo vuelo.
I hope I don't miss my next flight. I hope I don't miss my next flight. Can I get a day pass to the lounge? Can I get a day pass to the lounge?
¿Puedo conseguir un pase diario para la sala VIP?
Can I get a day pass to the lounge? Can I get a day pass to the lounge? What time zone is this airport in? What time zone is this airport in?
¿En qué zona horaria está este aeropuerto?
What time zone is this airport in? What time zone is this airport in? Can I exchange currency here? Can I exchange currency here?
¿Puedo cambiar divisas aquí?
Can I exchange currency here? Can I exchange currency here? Is there a place to store my luggage? Is there a place to store my luggage?
¿Hay un lugar para guardar mi equipaje?
Is there a place to store my luggage? Is there a place to store my luggage? I want to freshen up. I want to freshen up.
Quiero refrescarme.
I want to freshen up. I want to freshen up. Is there a shower I can use? Is there a shower I can use?
¿Hay una ducha que pueda usar?
Is there a shower I can use? Is there a shower I can use? This airport has good amenities. This airport has good amenities.
Este aeropuerto tiene buenos servicios.
This airport has good amenities. This airport has good amenities. The layover gives me time to rest. The layover gives me time to rest.
La escala me da tiempo para descansar.
The layover gives me time to rest. The layover gives me time to rest. I'm just passing through. I'm just passing through.
Solo estoy de paso.
I'm just passing through. I'm just passing through. I want to buy a souvenir. I want to buy a souvenir.
Quiero comprar un recuerdo.
I want to buy a souvenir. I want to buy a souvenir. Do I have time to eat? Do I have time to eat?
¿Tengo tiempo para comer?
Do I have time to eat? Do I have time to eat? Where is the nearest cafe? Where is the nearest cafe?
¿Dónde está la cafetería más cercana?
Where is the nearest cafe? Where is the nearest cafe? I'm trying to find my gate. I'm trying to find my gate.
Estoy intentando encontrar mi puerta.
I'm trying to find my gate. I'm trying to find my gate. Can you help me find Terminal B? Can you help me find Terminal B?
¿Puedes ayudarme a encontrar la terminal B?
Can you help me find Terminal B? Can you help me find Terminal B? Will I need to go through passport control? Will I need to go through passport control?
¿Tendré que pasar por control de pasaportes?
Will I need to go through passport control? Will I need to go through passport control? Do I have to collect my bags? Do I have to collect my bags?
¿Tengo que recoger mis maletas?
Do I have to collect my bags? Do I have to collect my bags? Is this a domestic or international flight? Is this a domestic or international flight?
¿Este vuelo es nacional o internacional?
Is this a domestic or international flight? Is this a domestic or international flight? I'm connecting to a flight to New York. I'm connecting to a flight to New York.
Estoy haciendo conexión a un vuelo a Nueva York.
I'm connecting to a flight to New York. I'm connecting to a flight to New York. How far is my next gate? How far is my next gate?
¿Qué tan lejos está mi próxima puerta?
How far is my next gate? How far is my next gate? Is there a shuttle between terminals? Is there a shuttle between terminals?
¿Hay un autobús entre terminales?
Is there a shuttle between terminals? Is there a shuttle between terminals? I don't want to miss my connection. I don't want to miss my connection.
No quiero perder mi conexión.
I don't want to miss my connection. I don't want to miss my connection. Can I use this time to shop? Can I use this time to shop?
¿Puedo aprovechar este tiempo para comprar?
Can I use this time to shop? Can I use this time to shop? I'm looking for a bookstore. I'm looking for a bookstore.
Estoy buscando una librería.
I'm looking for a bookstore. I'm looking for a bookstore. My next flight is in 2 hours. My next flight is in 2 hours.
Mi próximo vuelo es en 2 horas.
My next flight is in 2 hours. My next flight is in 2 hours. I want to call my family. I want to call my family.
Quiero llamar a mi familia.
I want to call my family. I want to call my family. Do they announce connecting flights? Do they announce connecting flights?
¿Anuncian los vuelos de conexión?
Do they announce connecting flights? Do they announce connecting flights? Where can I find flight information? Where can I find flight information?
¿Dónde puedo encontrar información de vuelos?
Where can I find flight information? Where can I find flight information? This airport is very busy. This airport is very busy.
Este aeropuerto está muy concurrido.
This airport is very busy. This airport is very busy. I hope the layover goes quickly. I hope the layover goes quickly.
Espero que la escala pase rápido.
I hope the layover goes quickly. I hope the layover goes quickly. I need to stretch before the next flight. I need to stretch before the next flight.
Necesito estirarme antes del próximo vuelo.
I need to stretch before the next flight. I need to stretch before the next flight. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling tired.
Me siento cansado.
I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling tired. I want to find a quiet corner. I want to find a quiet corner.
Quiero encontrar un rincón tranquilo.
I want to find a quiet corner. I want to find a quiet corner. Is there an airport hotel nearby? Is there an airport hotel nearby?
¿Hay un hotel en el aeropuerto?
Is there an airport hotel nearby? Is there an airport hotel nearby? Do I need a visa to leave the airport? Do I need a visa to leave the airport?
¿Necesito visado para salir del aeropuerto?
Do I need a visa to leave the airport? Do I need a visa to leave the airport? Can I go into the city during my layover? Can I go into the city during my layover?
¿Puedo ir al centro durante mi escala?
Can I go into the city during my layover? Can I go into the city during my layover? How far is downtown from the airport? How far is downtown from the airport?
¿Qué tan lejos está el centro desde el aeropuerto?
How far is downtown from the airport? How far is downtown from the airport? I'm worried about missing my flight. I'm worried about missing my flight.
Me preocupa perder mi vuelo.
I'm worried about missing my flight. I'm worried about missing my flight. Is there a help desk here? Is there a help desk here?
¿Hay un punto de ayuda aquí?
Is there a help desk here? Is there a help desk here? I need assistance with my connection. I need assistance with my connection.
Necesito ayuda con mi conexión.
I need assistance with my connection. I need assistance with my connection. Is my next gate in the same terminal? Is my next gate in the same terminal?
¿Mi próxima puerta está en la misma terminal?
Is my next gate in the same terminal? Is my next gate in the same terminal? How can I get to Terminal C? How can I get to Terminal C?
¿Cómo puedo llegar a la terminal C?
How can I get to Terminal C? How can I get to Terminal C? I hope the flight isn't delayed. I hope the flight isn't delayed.
Espero que el vuelo no se retrase.
I hope the flight isn't delayed. I hope the flight isn't delayed. Let's grab something to eat. Let's grab something to eat.
Vamos a comer algo.
Let's grab something to eat. Let's grab something to eat. I think we have time for a quick meal. I think we have time for a quick meal.
Creo que tenemos tiempo para una comida rápida.
I think we have time for a quick meal. I think we have time for a quick meal. We should keep an eye on the time. We should keep an eye on the time.
Deberíamos estar atentos al reloj.
We should keep an eye on the time. We should keep an eye on the time. Let's check the departure board. Let's check the departure board.
Vamos a revisar el panel de salidas.
Let's check the departure board. Let's check the departure board. Where is the flight information screen? Where is the flight information screen?
¿Dónde está la pantalla de información de vuelos?
Where is the flight information screen? Where is the flight information screen? Do I need to check in again? Do I need to check in again?
¿Tengo que hacer el check-in otra vez?
Do I need to check in again? Do I need to check in again? Can I use this time to relax? Can I use this time to relax?
¿Puedo aprovechar este tiempo para relajarme?
Can I use this time to relax? Can I use this time to relax? My layover is overnight. My layover is overnight.
Mi escala es durante la noche.
My layover is overnight. My layover is overnight. I need a place to sleep. I need a place to sleep.
Necesito un lugar para dormir.
I need a place to sleep. I need a place to sleep. Is there a sleeping area? Is there a sleeping area?
¿Hay una zona para dormir?
Is there a sleeping area? Is there a sleeping area? I want to find a comfortable seat. I want to find a comfortable seat.
Quiero encontrar un asiento cómodo.
I want to find a comfortable seat. I want to find a comfortable seat. Let's find somewhere to sit. Let's find somewhere to sit.
Vamos a buscar un sitio para sentarnos.
Let's find somewhere to sit. Let's find somewhere to sit. I'm going to read a book. I'm going to read a book.
Voy a leer un libro.
I'm going to read a book. I'm going to read a book. We have plenty of time. We have plenty of time.
Tenemos tiempo de sobra.
We have plenty of time. We have plenty of time. I'm going to take a short nap. I'm going to take a short nap.
Voy a echarme una siesta corta.
I'm going to take a short nap. I'm going to take a short nap. Where can I find a phone charger? Where can I find a phone charger?
¿Dónde puedo encontrar un cargador de móvil?
Where can I find a phone charger? Where can I find a phone charger? I'm just waiting for the next boarding call. I'm just waiting for the next boarding call.
Solo estoy esperando el próximo anuncio de embarque.
I'm just waiting for the next boarding call. I'm just waiting for the next boarding call. Is this the right gate? Is this the right gate?
¿Es esta la puerta correcta?
Is this the right gate? Is this the right gate? I have a few hours to kill. I have a few hours to kill.
Tengo unas horas libres.
I have a few hours to kill. I have a few hours to kill. Let's look around the shops. Let's look around the shops.
Vamos a mirar las tiendas.
Let's look around the shops. Let's look around the shops. I want to stretch my back. I want to stretch my back.
Quiero estirar la espalda.
I want to stretch my back. I want to stretch my back. I'm going to check my email. I'm going to check my email.
Voy a revisar mi correo electrónico.
I'm going to check my email. I'm going to check my email. Let's take our time. Let's take our time.
Vamos sin prisa.
Let's take our time. Let's take our time.
Gracias por ver. Suscríbete a nuestro canal y activa las notificaciones para obtener nuevos vídeos a tiempo y continuar tu viaje de aprendizaje de inglés.